Hey everybody, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Heather, and this is the show where I talk about all things wrestling. Thought I'd jump on real quick this morning and give you guys my quick predictions for what's going to happen tonight at Summerslam. I think this is going to be a night of a bunch of belt changes. So I'm going to start up with Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. I think Braun Breaker is going to walk out with that belt. I think that we're going to be crowning a bunch of new champions tonight, and we're going to start off strong. With the match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, I think the Screw Drew project continues. I think that Seth Rollins is obviously going to be shenanigans, and Punk is going to continue to beat Drew over and over again. Then we're going to get to the WWE United States Championship match against Logan Paul and LA Knight. I think tonight is the night where we finally crown LA Knight as a champion, especially with Logan Paul not being around much. I think that WWE is maybe kind of going to let that ship sail temporarily, but put them into a feud that'll continue on, but at least give us something new to go along with it. Up next, we're going to get our Women's Championship match against Bayley versus Nia Jax. I think this match is going to have shenanigans. I think that Tiffany Stratton is going to come down to try to cash in at some point very near the end. I don't think that she's going to be able to cash in because I think we're going to get our first major surprise of the night. I think we're going to get a returning Charlotte Flair. Some people are saying Becky Lynch, but I think Charlotte Flair. I think that Charlotte versus Tiffany is a good way to give Tiffany some engagement throughout the rest of the year until we get to WrestleMania. But I don't know that Bayley is going to keep that belt. I think Nia might be taking that belt off of her in the mix of all of that. Unfortunately, as much as I love Bayley, it has not been a very interesting run with the belt. But we'll see how that goes. Up next, we have got the Women's World Championship match between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Rhea is not winning this match. We all know Dominic is going to screw her, or Finn is going to screw her, or the Judgment Day is going to screw her. Either way, Rhea is not getting her belt back tonight. I think that it's going to be a combination of all of the above. I think that their reasoning is going to be that she got hurt, but then she left, ran away, went to Australia for 3 months, left them alone, and look at all the good things that they did while she was gone, and what Liv has done for them all. Up next, we have got our World Heavyweight Championship match between Damian Priest and Gunther. I once again think we're going to have another belt change. I think that just like they did to Rhea, I think that Damian is also going to get screwed by the Judgment Day. I think that we're trying to split the two of them off as baby faces, and whether or not they keep the Judgment Day name and the rest of them melt into something else, I don't know, but I think Gunther's walking out with that belt. And then finally we get our championship Bloodline Rules match between Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa, and I think we all know what's going to happen. Bloodline Rules. Either Roman returns or even just his music hits, but I think that will be a bigger distraction to Solo than it will be to Cody. So I think that Cody will hold that belt. I mean, I think we all know he's going to hold that belt at least through this WrestleMania, if not maybe the next WrestleMania. But I think if Roman is returning, that at least gives everybody a whole lot more storyline to work with. Because again, not that Cody's run has been bad, but I think we need to give him something else better to do. Also possibly Jimmy turns up, which again, more distractions, but who does that benefit? I still think it benefits Cody. So I think we get lots of belt changes. Hopefully the weather holds out and it is not rainy, because nobody wants sad ponchos like Samoa Joe a few years ago. So hopefully it ends up being a great show. I won't get to watch until after I get off work tonight, unfortunately. So all my social media is turned off for the day. But anybody that is going, have a great night, and hopefully it'll be a great show.